Sherry, baby, can you come out tonight? Where are you, girl? Where are you, man? Huh? Hey, it's Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons bringing us in here on this Preservation Thursday. You got it, ladies and gentlemen. Preservation Thursday. Halliday Mobile Media. We're rocking and rolling. That's right. Got the little Frankie Valley going on. Hey, breaking news kind of sort of today. This has got to be true. I've got 17 emails, 37 phone calls. AFAS, Assurant, has sold the field services. Think about this. This ought to tell you the state of the industry, ladies and gentlemen. Should tell you the state of the industry. About 2.5 years ago, Assurant, they're an insurance company. If you got a cell phone, chances are you know who Assurant is. They buy field asset services. It becomes AFAS, AFAS. $68 million. Now keep it in mind, Dale McPherson had them on the New York Stock Exchange. They were traded, doing really well, smoke and mirrors. $68 million Assurant bought them for about 2.5 years ago. Yesterday they sold them for $35 million. Took it in the shorts. Oh, for about $33 million there. Took it in the shorts. Did not perform. Everybody has the same question. Question of the week, why? Well, I don't know why exactly, but I would say this. You got companies being traded on the stock exchange. They have to deal with investors. They have to answer to the stockholders. If you're not performing, out the door you go. You don't get $1.04. You don't pass go. You get thrown out the door. They cut their ties, took their loss. That's a pretty, how'd you like that for a tax write-off? 33 fins, ladies and gentlemen. Cut it out. Nice little write-off, huh? But what this says, and everybody that I have talked to, I appreciate the phone calls, appreciate all the emails, folks. Everybody that I've spoken with, I've said the same thing. Look, the volumes are no longer in the industry. So you can't, what was going on 5 years ago is not going to happen again unless we have another market crash. While many people are predicting the market will crash, that we're in this crazy Trump bubble, I don't know. I'm going to read you something. I will read you something here as soon as it comes up. A few people have actually sent me the notification. August 2nd was dated this morning. And wow, boy, my stuff is really slow right now. Maybe I'm at the end of that unlimited data that they tell you have, and they don't. But why that's coming up? Let's talk for just a minute some 501c3 fraud. 501c3 fraud. You know who's on that list, folks? NAMFS, they're on the list. Clinton Foundation, they're on the list. Wainema Ranch, they're on the list. Go talk to Walter Eddie Floyd. He'll tell you what a fraud, a sham, and a scam he is. Yeah. Go talk to Hillary. She'll tell you what a sham, a scam she is. And hey, let's not forget dear old Eric Miller. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Wow, why is it taking so long to download? It's just a piece of paper. Basically, what they said is they have sold to North Star. And I want everybody to stop and think for just a minute. Volumes are not there. They're not there to feed the demand coming out of the membership, called what we now call order mills. There's no supply for them. How you can't continue. This is a failed business model. This is a failed association model, if you will. How many of the upper tier companies in this organization, National Association of Management for Stealing, have gone belly up and bankrupt? Now, the other day we gave you information. Sherry Knott does, in fact, we called them up. They said she's not in yet. Can we take a message? She didn't return my call. Again, today I get another phone call. Oh, I'm trying to contact NFN. Sherry baby, ooh, won't you come out tonight? She's at ESS, Eviction Support Services. So when you go to collect your money, talk to the people about attaching eviction support services. Talk to the people about attaching Spectrum, since they're running interference. And they're pushing her work out for her. Another member of the organization, NAMFS. But I digress. Let's see here. Turn it this way, we'll read it out to you. This is what I received this morning, and this was announced, if I'm not mistaken, foreclosurepedia.org. Foreclosurepedia.org rung the bell on this a little while ago. Today we announced the acquisition of Assurant Mortgage Solutions by Xome Holdings LLC. Xome, who is a wholly owned subsidiary of NationStar Mortgage LLC, is a best-in-class integrated full-service real estate platform. The acquisition of Xome of Assurance Mortgage Solution portfolio, including title, valuations, mortgage technology, and field services, is a natural fit, provides mortgage solutions with the national scale and enhanced end-to-end capabilities. Again, we have been seeing, what was it, the company, wasn't it, a bunch of companies bought up True Assets, A-Sons out of Arizona down there. Think about this for a minute. You got all these companies, members buying up other members. There's just not enough work for all of these order mills to keep passing the work off before it gets to you. To put your money out so you don't get paid when you get done doing the work, and they do. National Association Management for Stealing, supervised by the one, the only, the Tony Soprano look-alike Eric Miller. Hey, they got your money. Of course, they look forward to doing business with you. Now, something else that has come across the desk, and this is pretty good information. Start looking for calls from the banks, from the mortgage lenders. Are you in position to take on a chunk of real estate, like say a 12,000 square mile radius or something, 3, 4, 5 counties in your area, and provide solid coverage? Can you put some employees in play? Boom. The scuttlebutt we're getting, man, the banks, Wells Fargo especially, is looking to go back vendor direct. Go directly to the vendor, bypass all the order mills and everything. Why? People finally got some cojones and they started leaning properties, and the bank can't sell the properties. The mortgages, they can't flip them. They can't do nothing with them because there's a lien on the property, because people like Sherry Knott, oh, Sherry baby, stole the money. Flying around the background is MCS, about 400 million down in the red. That's the next one that's going to go is MCS. They bought some bad paper when they did this. And for those of you who don't think because Safeguard bought Five Brothers that Safeguard is not liable for the debt, they are. When they buy a company, they take everything over. That's why MCS is having a problem. They bought AMS, they bought Carrington, they bought bad debt. Five brothers owe you money, go get it. Lien the property, because it'll go through Five Brothers, through Safeguard, and name everybody in between you and the bank. That's how you do it. Do you need help on this? Do you need help? Merkin Group, the Merkin Group. I got to get with them here. I'll have another article out here. It has been insane. I appreciate all the phone calls. I appreciate all the inquiries about this. It has been insane, and I do apologize to everybody. I have not been able to get that information out there. The Merkin Group, I'm hoping here later today that I'll have an hour or so to type the articles up and get the stuff out, and we'll get another one going here for our Business 101 series on the Merkin Group, ladies and gentlemen. The next, let me see here. Our next, come on, get out of there. The next series will be on, if I'm not mistaken here. Let me get that out of there. We're going to be, let's see here. The next segment of this series that we're going to do with the Merkin Group, what someone / business needs to do to collect. We're going to start spelling out some of the things that you need to do to collect. You got a question about how do you go about collecting, or maybe you need help writing a demand letter for your payment, a demand for payment. It's really simple. It's not that difficult. We can help you out. Just give us a call. Drop us an email, alladayllc@gmail. We'll help you out. You can also find me over there on the Twitter @alladayllc. On the Gmail, I'm on LinkedIn. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. You can find us. You can find us. We even got people that push the stuff out over there on the Facebook. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on Twitter because this censorship thing. But that's what we'll be talking about, and then we're going to be talking about how to protect yourself from liability while you're collecting on the last segment. But the next segment, we will be talking about what do you need to do to collect. Actually, do you need to go to court? Do you need to get a lawyer? We'll be asking all those kind of questions, and we'll get some good information from Curtis and John over there. They've been great providing information, and I know a couple people have called me up and said, hey, these guys are fantastic. They've already taken me on. They haven't asked me for no money. Just like you said, they're going to work with me and help me if they can get paid, we all get paid. So that's how it works, folks. They're willing to go out on the lake and help you, no money down. You got a problem, give them a call. The Merkin Group, they're in Palmetto, Florida. Information in the description. As always, information will be in the description. But back to MCS. They got the most crooked back charge system in the industry. I'm hearing MSI is having some financial struggles. But if something goes belly up and with MCS, and they go in to tap your E&O, challenge, not let them tap it. My understanding is they're committing insurance fraud by going back 2 or 3 years on something and tapping someone's E&O insurance. You'll stop doing something for them and they'll find a way to tap your E&O insurance. Challenge any claim on your E&O by MCS. I personally think it's fraudulent. I think the lady Carolyn that's running the show, she's a scam and a sham, just like Walter Eddie Floyd is a sham and a scam artist. That's what they are. That's what they are, folks. Simple as that. We'll call a spade a spade. They're shamming, scamming, they're stealing your money, and they're going home fat, driving Jaguars, living in $750,000 homes, and you got to go get food stamps to get food on the table for Susie and Johnny this week because you can't afford to buy shoes. You got to go get food stamps. Think about that. Think about that. Why you say, oh, I don't want to file a lien. I can't file a lien. They'll take all my work. You're not getting paid. Get real, get real. But this is where I'm hearing from the banking, from the mortgage people, they want to go back to the way it was before pre-2007, where Fannie Mae recruited Alladay LLC. They came and got us. Said, oh, wow, okay. What insurance do you have? I said, well, this is a company we're with. This is the policy we have. They looked at it. They said, okay, but you might talk to them about this. So we went back and talked to our insurance agent. Guess what? They underwrote they wrote the policy for us. We didn't have to go to Brunswick. We didn't have to go to York, Jersey. We didn't have to go to Hanover or any of them. We had our own insurance company. Five Brothers, of course. Five Brothers telling you you have to go to Leonard, Brunswick, or York, Jersey. You do not. You just got to find someone to write you a policy. And oh, by the way, now York, Jersey saying, oh, you had a claim, we can't insure you anymore, your fee's going to go way up, but we have somebody who can. That's a scam. That's a scam. National Association Management for Stealing, scam. That's what it is. They pyramided the industry, they've scammed. Tell them to go away. Tell them to go away, go away, go away. Guardian, I'm hearing rumors about Guardian. Come on, Guardian, what's really going on, man? You're not paying people. What's this past 90 days stuff? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now. If your contract says 30-day net, your check should be there in 30 days. If it is not there in 30 days, if it is not there on day 31, that contract has been breached, you can go to court. Go get your money. Quit playing around. I don't know what to tell you. You can't get no plainer than that, man. There's people out there that are willing to help you. There's people out there that will, the Merkin Group, Curtis and John, they'll point, if they can't help you, they're straight shooters. If they can't help you, they'll point you in the right direction. The guy, call him what you will, the lunatic in the mountain, he's offered to help folks for nothing. For nothing. Does he get upset? Well, hey, when you help people return $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $1 million, and you can't even have enough courtesy to throw him a $20 bill, come on, man, get real. Get real. Like him, love him, hate him, whatever. He's a pretty straight shooter himself, and he kind of calls a spade a spade. You know, just because you don't like the way he delivers stuff don't mean his information is bad, just as if you don't like me, doesn't make the information bad. That's something you need to consider. You know, that's kind of cutting your nose off to spite your face. I'm sorry. That's what that is. But Guardian, oh, Five Brothers for a minute. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Five Brothers. You're doing less than 200 inspections a month for Five Brothers? They'll pick your insurance up. They'll cover you on insurance. Except when a claim's made, then you're out in the cold. Then they throw you to the wolves. Be careful. I don't know if that's insurance fraud or not, but be careful. They tell you, oh, we'll cover you. Ask the question, well, what happens if a claim is made? You're on your own. That's what happens. But that's how it goes sometimes. But everybody's trying to get a hold of Mr. Leader over there, Dan Leader over there at The Guardian. Nobody get a hold of him, find out about his money. I don't know what's going on with Guardian. I know they picked some slack up. I put calls in, sent emails. I get nothing, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nobody wants to talk to me because they know I'm going to come tell you. I tell you so you can protect yourself. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the courts have ruled you, by law, are an employee. Simple as that. You're an employee. Right. You know, when you see all these people on the different platforms talking about, oh, well, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this. Oh, no, screw you, we don't need a union. All that talk is union talk, dummies. All that talk is union talk. What do you mean you don't need a union? You're talking union talk. But you don't need a union. Your daily dose of irony via Democrat logic. Man, cut it out. Cut it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here, man. I got to run. A lot of work to do. You like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. You got information. Do you know where Sherry is? Give us a holler, because everybody wants to know where Sherry Baby is. Everybody wants to know where Sherry Baby is. So give us a call. Let us know. You never know what is going on. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the station. picked up another 75 people over on the Twitter. I think we're about 1,800 right now, so 1,800 followers over there. The reach gets bigger every day. Of course, I think 25, 30 over on the LinkedIn this week, and 5 or 6 new subscriptions. Need some advertising? Send me a shirt. Send me a shirt. That's how it works, folks. We'll get things together, and you never know. Maybe we'll find Sherry. We got carnivals going on. Maybe she's out going for a carnival ride, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the station. If you can help with a donation, hit the website. It's right on the right-hand side. Look for an article from the Merkin Group. We're going to have that information out to you. Let's have a great day, folks. Let's all be safe out there. Going to let Frankie and Four Seasons take us out. Come out tonight. Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Why don't you come on? Come on, sweet honey. Come on, where the bright sun shines. Come on, we'll dance the night away. I'm gonna make you mine.